Welcome to episode 74 of the Hull City Career Manager series, and we're going to get it started right off at home versus Nottingham Forest. It'll be my main lineup with Hernandez, Ibe, Snodgrass, Diame, Vormer, Livermore, Robertson, Maguire, Davies, El Mohammadi, and McGregor. A 4-3-3 for Nottingham. You see right there, Eric Lachey, the American at right back. Lansbury takes it at midfield. Dribbles straight up the gut. Heads that off to Tesh. Tesh fires the shot. McGregor pushes that wide. It's going to be picked up by Ward. Ward cuts it back. Sends the cross in. It falls to Cohen, and Cohen blasted by McGregor. 12 minutes in. Nottingham take a 1-0 lead. Robertson plays that forward for Vormer. On the edge of the box, out wide for Ibe. Ibe dribbles around one. Tries to get it in. Lansbury pops it straight up. Diame heads it back to Livermore. Livermore, couple touches and fires a shot, but that's well over. And out for a goal kick. Cohen to Lansbury. Plays that to Tesh. Drops that back to Lachey. Back to Cohen. Taken away by Livermore. Cross midfield, puts that forward for Hernandez. Hernandez cuts it back inside. Hernandez at the penalty spot. Oh, his shot is blocked, and the keeper picks it up. Snodgrass runs into Vormer there, but Vormer gets it. Plays it forward for Livermore. Livermore turns it around. Tesh tries to take it off of him. Livermore keeps it, gets it ahead to Diame. Diame slides it through for Vormer. Vormer with the shot from the edge of the box, but the keeper makes a save. El Mohammadi making a start here with the first team, but back at his old position of right back. Gets that to Vormer. Over to Livermore, out wide. Snodgrass cuts it inside. Snodgrass in between a couple defenders. Snodgrass, and the keeper got a hand on it, but it wasn't enough. Snodgrass with his first of the season draws us equal here just moments into the second half. Davies plays that forward for El Mohammadi. To Snodgrass. Cuts it inside. Now ahead to Diame. Diame has Livermore on a great run here. Livermore in between a couple of defenders. Fires one from range, but it's right at the keeper. Lansbury takes that, tries it across midfield. Diame comes and takes it away, gives it to Livermore. Livermore, head for Vormer. Vormer has Snodgrass out wide, but gets it ahead for Abel Hernandez, and what a save by the keeper to keep this all equaled up here. 25 minutes remaining. Amarte plays that forward for El Mohammadi. Back to Amarte. Marte ahead for Diamande. Diamande with a chance. Oh, he could have put us ahead there, but the keeper pushes it wide. So a 1-1 draw for the first match of the episode. We will take the point, although we should do better at home. And we see Maguire with a 7.7. He shares that with Vormer for man of the match. The goal goes to Snodgrass, with the assist going to Livermore. But we'll move on to the second match, this time on the road at Brighton and Hove Albion. They run a 4-4-2. Baldock, Hamed up top, Manu, Kayal, Sidwell, and Knockart. Rosenauer, Vanderhorn, Goldson, Saltor, and Walton. Vanderhorn, a signing that we had from the previous save here. And we're going to have to rotate out the squad, as this is a midweek, or it's just a couple days after the last match. So as you see, I've split my normal center backs to pair them up with one of the younger ones. Maloney Through the center of the field. Maloney, nobody's going to shut him down. Hands it off to Diamande. And Walton's going to push that out for a corner. Maloney to take the corner. Whip it here to the edge of the box. Diamande drops that back. Samper turns it inside. Now drops that back to Maloney. He's going to play it all the way back to Dawson. Dawson, the center back, plays it forward for Mailer. Ahead to Aluko, and Aluko puts it into the side netting. Opportunity wasted. Hamed gives that to Baldock. Here on the near wing. Holding him in position. He's going to play that back to Bruno. Saltar. Knockhart. All the way back to Goldson. Gets it back. Plays it inside to Kayal. Kayal now. Out wide to Knockhart. Plays that into Sidwell. Sidwell to Baldock. Takes it away from one. And he fires that as hard as he could. And 12 minutes in, Brighton take a 1-0 lead. Maloney now plays that out wide for Aluko. Not sure about Aluko yet. Nice move there. Aluko takes it inside, gets it on his great left foot, but Vanderhorn blocks it and Kayal clears that away. Taylor plays that across for Maloney. Maloney cuts it back. Hands it back to Mailer. Mailer dribbles through. Mailer puts it through for Klukas, and Klukas gets to it before the keeper can come out and stop it. Drawn even here in the 23rd minute. Baldock now. Out maybe 30 yards or so. Taking it here to the near sideline. Gives it to Manu. Back to Baldock. Baldock to Sidwell. Into Kayal, and what a first time chance that was. Sidwell punched away by Kusiak. Headed back. Diamande's there. Diamande turns it upfield. Diamande has a runner with him, but cuts it back inside. Diamande lays this off for Klukas. Klukas defeats the defender. Fires the shot, and Walton with the save. We're going to get a corner. Maloney whips this out to Sergei Samper. Sergei Samper brings it under control and fires one that goes just over the bar. Maloney, lots of space there. Now he's shut down by Vanderhorn. Puts it out wide for Odabajo. Odabajo sends it across the field for Taylor. Taylor slides that through. Maloney's there, and Walton gets a hand on it, but it's not enough to stop it. Number 2 on the season, and it's a 2-1 lead. And that's the way it's going to end. 2-1. Klukas picking up his first of the season. Maloney obviously with his second. Look here at the ratings. Kusiak with an 8.6 gets man of the match. Obviously Maloney and Klukas get the goals. Assist going to Mailer and Taylor. But we'll do a little bit of training before the final match of the episode, as I'm still working on my young center back, nearly 74 rated. Maguire didn't move at all. And this time we'll be back at home versus Bristol City. And it'll be the main lineup again. Hernandez, Ibe, Snodgrass, Diame, Vormer, Livermore, Robertson, Maguire, Davies, Odabajo, and McGregor. A 4-4-2 narrow diamond for Bristol. Take a look there. So we'll try and play this out to the out wide and move it around that central midfield. Tomlin forward for Goldburn. All dances around the defender there. Tomlin with a nice move, and what a save by McGregor to keep us 0-0. Freeman will take the corner. Whips this in, and Pierce gets ahead to it, but puts it over the bar. Pierce plays that on the far sideline up to Matthews. Robertson steps in and takes that away. Robertson has a player in front of him. Diame fires a shot, but Ayling is there to block it and force it out wide, or out for a corner. Former plays that out wide for Ibe. Ibe cuts it back inside. Gets the round one. He hands it off to Diame. Diame plays that for Vormer. Vormer, chance to fire one here from distance. Vormer, oh, and he put it just wide. Ibe takes us up the far sideline. Cuts it inside on one. Has the pace to beat the second defender. Ibe has a chance here, taken away by Ayling, but it's going to fall to Snodgrass. Snodgrass pushes away from goal. Now pushes it back forward for Livermore. Livermore with a chance. Hernandez is there, but Ayling clears it off the line, and O'Donnell brings it in. Pack now across midfield. Moved right around the Diame. Tomlin's touch pops straight up. Brings it under control. Gives it to Freeman. Freeman fires one for distance. That was really, really close to getting them a goal right on the edge of halftime. Livermore picks it up from the back. Takes it across midfield. Hernandez is in offside position. Now he's back on. Through to Hernandez. Or no, it's Ibe. Ibe with a chance. Ibe and a save from O'Donnell. Corner kick. Snodgrass plays this out for Vormer. Brings under control and a touch and into the upper left-hand corner. His first goal as a Tiger. And in the 59th minute, we take a 1-0 lead here over Bristol City. Vormer pushes his ahead to Hernandez. Holds it up a second. Chips it over for Snodgrass. Snodgrass in behind the defense. A chance to put us up or double the advantage. Snodgrass takes it down to the 6 and gives it back to Hernandez into the middle. His 6th goal of the year, and it's a 2-0 whole lead. Matthews pushed back to the half line. Robertson takes that away. Robertson gives it to Powell. Powell holds it up a little bit, waits for his runners. Pierce takes it away. It's going to fall to Livermore. Livermore holds off the defender. Plays it back to Ibe. Ibe slips it through for Powell. Powell holds off to the defender. Powell slips it by the keeper, and it's 3-0. Powell with his first of the season. So a 3-0 victory to end this episode. Great second half. All three coming after the, I believe, 55th minute. And we see Snodgrass gets man of the match with the 8.6 rating. Goals for Vormer, Hernandez, and Powell. Snodgrass gets 2 assists, with the other going to Ibe. But that's going to be all for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time.